audio test. Test. I'm good. Jake. Jake's good. Eli.
Yo, yo.
Yep. Evelyn.
Hey.
And Shawn. Shawn.
Shawn!
Oh no, did Shawn die?
No, I wanted to get my water bottle.
Wait, was that? Hold on, wait. Was that actually the sound of you sprinting across the room?
Sound like a
Nice.
zombie. Right?
Yeah, we heard like a dolphin. We heard like, oh, come on. I'm like,
It was just me going, ah!
It sounded like a horror movie clip.
I'm so glad we got that on recording. Hello, everyone, and welcome to A Path Through Time. I'm Dakota, your PM, your DM, your GM, and sitting to my left is somebody who likes the Switch. What a general opinion.
It's me, Evelyn. And to my left is someone who has forgotten everything.
Who am I again? What are we doing here? So someone might have to tell me. But I hear across from me there's someone who really loves the Wii U.
Okay, the Wii U was not as bad as everyone said. I actually do really like the Wii U. Okay, it had some really good games, and it had some really cool features that were kind of ahead of its time that didn't get appreciated while it was around. Hi, I'm Shawn. I got the Wii U for my birthday 1 year. Actually, like the year it came out, and it was like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. I got the white one.
Shawn.
Anyway,
Shawn, are you forgetting someone?
no, I was just talking. Hang on, you guys didn't even let me. Wow,
No,
I was about to.
No, look, I'm in go mode, okay? We just spent like over half an hour. Now we're like, go. That's my bad.
I was about to. I was going along with the thing.
Dang. Okay.
Go with the
And
bit,
somewhere in the
Dakota, come
universe,
on.
across the world, somewhere, sitting on the toilet upside down.
Why is everything upside down? How'd I get here?
You're in Australia. What are you doing there?
Crikey. It's me, Jake.
Good day, Jake.
Is it
G'day.
so? You're finally
Bible.
back from your imprisonment?
There's no war in Boston, say.
Where's Bossing Say?
It's just right over the mountain, past
think
the
it's in the
groves,
Ventus State.
giant wall.
Wait, hang on. It wouldn't
I
be
think
in
it's
Ventus.
somewhere in
It's
Petrum.
in the Ventus state. Imagine if I just made a town called Bossing Say.
No. Bossing Say is an earthbender thing. Like,
Yeah,
it's like the
it
Earth
should be in
guys.
Petrum.
So that's it.
Okay,
there you go.
let me pull up the map. I actually get to use this because Android actually sent me the full detailed map. So I actually get to use that this time. Let me pull up the big boy map. Give me one
It's
second.
just a city full of ground types.
I opened a new tab and didn't need to. Oops.
Okay, good job.
Is there gonna be a Bossing Say in
Nice.
this universe?
Oh wow! Holy crap! I just opened this for the first time. What the? Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at this in my own time. Well, never mind. I'm not looking at the map. Never mind. I just got overwhelmed. Android, if you're listening to this, thank you. That is way more than I asked for.
I often get
So I'll have to take a look at that in my own time. Moving swiftly along. All right, guys, let's roll a d4. I am taking too long.
I
I
don't
rolled
have
a
any
3.
dice.
Also, Jake, I'm gonna have to deafen you. I'm sorry.
That is a 1.
Okay. 4. Well, Jake, you don't get to roll. You don't know what the crew did last time.
All right,
The
let's
roll.
do this then.
Yeah,
Nope,
you get
Jake has to
deafened.
do the recap.
Jake, it's on you.
He's deafened. Okay, so I got a 1 from Shawn, or sorry, 1 from
No.
Eli, 4 from Shawn. No, 4 from Jake, who doesn't matter, and I still got you 2.
I said I rolled while you guys were talking. I got a 3.
Okay,
I got a 1 also.
Okay, I also rolled a 1. Eli and Evelyn, do something. I don't care. One of you guys do it. Go.
Okay. I don't usually do recaps, so I guess I can do this one.
All right, I guess Evelyn's
Uh,
doing the recap this time.
Bro,
then.
I thought you was gonna say I don't usually do recaps, so I won't.
Nah, I can do this one. So we basically just we
Okay.
wasted a couple days. We went back to the mission board, saw, hey, there's 3 missions. Let's go do these missions. If you want to know what the missions were, go listen to the last episode. We got them all done. We started off with a 4th mission that was 10,000 poke for finding this Glaceon that was stealing from a bakery that matched the description of the Glaceon that abducted Walter. And we staked out on the night that we thought the captors would be bringing in Walter, found nothing, woke up the next morning and saw Walter walking out of a shop as we were walking out of the inn.
Yep, that is
Bang.
pretty much it.
I had
Not
so many
much
questions
lore-wise
about
happened.
that.
And we are
I was-
about to find out because I am bringing Jake back. Oh, I almost muted Shawn. Sorry.
Hey!
I mean, wait, hold on. I don't have control of it. Wait, Shawn or Jake deafened himself.
Oh.
I can't undeafen him. Jake, hold on. I gotta put a message in our
wait,
Do you
prayer
have to
chat.
deafen the rest of us?
No,
Why?
because the other Vulture episode doesn't get a recap. I
Heck,
Jake,
you don't need a
comma,
recap.
please undeafen yourself.
Oh boy. Add friend in the
He
queue.
can't hear me. I can't tell him to undeafen. I can't. There he is.
Oh my gosh.
Jake, can you hear me? Are you back in the mortal realm?
I'm back.
Did he die?
Okay, great. Yeah, he died.
Yeah,
Sorry
he
to
died.
inform you guys. We took him out back while we were doing the recap.
Had to put me down like Old Yeller.
Okay,
got real
Guaranteed
so
I came back
um,
with me.
so Jake, how would you rate that recap?
Pitiful.
Okay.
Wow,
Yeah, we'll
Jake,
go
I
with
see
that.
how it is.
You have made an enemy today.
It's treason then.
If this Ember misses this Glaceon, it might be hitting Walter.
There's a
Just
lot
be
of
He's not a
stuff
careful.
steel type
here.
yet. I won't do super effective damage.
That's good. I don't
I was
want to
about
hurt
to
him
say,
too much.
I was about to say I would counter the Ember, but I don't got counter anymore.
It's also a special move. You can't counter special moves.
Just watch me.
Oh, that's true. Actually, no, you're right. I think there's
You
like
know,
mirror
I never
clothes.
thought about
What
that.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't use
Uh,
counter on a special move, only physical moves.
My one weakness.
My one weakness. Things I can't do.
Out of thousands.
His one
Found
weakness
one
is
of
the
my
man
many
got himself
weaknesses.
kidnapped.
How did you know my weakness was kidnapping?
How would you know my weakness was being punched?
giant doors. I
All
had
of
to
your
know what
guys'
was behind
weaknesses-
it.
Yeah, we're slowly unveiling everyone's weakness. All of you guys are weak to doors. Sammy
What-
is weak to stairs.
Selena's
Walter's
pump
weak
is
to kidnapping.
Selena can
Sammy
only
is
hit
also
creaking
weak
doors,
to
apparently.
long falls.
You say
Hey.
waterfalls?
Hey.
Long falls.
Long
long
falls.
Selena can't hear anything but a creaking door because she didn't hear a giant Snorlax slam into a door until it creaked.
Okay, so I guess we should break on in.
Yo.
What's up?
Now, before we actually get into this episode, I forgot this was part of the mission board thing. I actually have to implement it because I completely forgot when I was making it. But the missions are supposed to give you experience.
I was wondering
and that
about
just-
that. I was like, we just got money.
So was I.
So yeah, I literally just forgot to implement it into the mission. So hold
I'm
on
about to
tight.
level-
The 3.4 version will be coming out eventually. But in the meantime, I want everybody to get 100 experience, which should bring everyone up to level 11.
That's it.
570.
It does?
Okay.
Wait, what?
570.
Wait, 570? You might
Wait,
actually be
what?
level 12.
I have 555.
No, 550. Or 550
yeah,
is
you're
level
right.
11.
Yeah, okay.
660 is level 12.
I see. Okay.
I can't find where it says.
Oh,
we
it doesn't.
level up
It doesn't
at.
auto change. I have to change it to 11.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
we-
okay.
Actually, I
How much
posted a
that-
formula in the chat where it will automatically do the level.
Yeah, I'm going to do some slight changes on the mission board calculation. Not calculation, the adding XP to the mission board, and on top of that, I'm going to add that as well. So that way, I'm gonna put out a new version some point. I don't know when.
Paste this into cell B6. Okay.
So hang on tight for 3.4. It'll be coming out eventually.
Hang on.
Now I gotta find out if I learned anything.
B6.
But don't worry about that now. I'll do that later.
Oh, I should also, yeah.
Psst, where do we look for that? I forget.
What are you
Okay,
guys
but
trying
then-
to do? If you
Then
need
what
help
was
with
it
learn
on
sets, I can
thing?
look stuff up.
Okay, but like
That's-
that just made my stats not right now. It says must add stats to offense defense.
Yeah, because
Okay.
every time you level up,
Yeah.
you're allowed to select where you put one offensive stat and one defensive stat.
So you made me
So, now
remove
that-
it for nothing.
Well, now you get to put it back. Now that you guys are actually level 11, so
Yeah.
you guys, everyone gets to choose where to put one offensive stat and one defensive stat.
I added 1 to defense and 1 to speed, so I can actually have a die for my speed instead of having to use a random number generator.
I'm gonna
That's not what
add
he's
1 to my special attack and 1 to my special defense.
That's what I did.
Nice.
I added 1 to my
Okay, we're
attack
good.
and 1 to special defense.
I did that because my special defense was literally 2.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
yikes.
It doesn't tell
Wow.
me if this is right or not. If the points are good enough. It just says legal check. That's it.
Next to it, it should say true or whatever.
It does
Evelyn,
not.
it changed the box for the level to black. Is that okay?
The level to
What?
black? What?
Like
Hold
Just-
on. Wait, what?
the box that has the 11 is now black after I copy pasted that thing in.
That's weird.
I think did you copy
that
with
might not be
formatting?
I literally just copied what she wrote.
I had to change it to match destination formatting in the pastes thing.
I
That
wasn't.
pops
I
up.
wasn't given that option. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. By the way,
huh.
there is no true. There's no true or false thing for mine.
Okay, well, I'll have to deal with that later. Something's going on. If you guys just add 1 to offensive, 1 to defensive, you guys should be fine.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
that part's
that's-
fine. I'm just confused on why my cell's black.
I am wondering that
As
too.
long
I'm
as your
doing some
level up
testing.
bonus total is 20, you're good. Assuming
What?
you
I'm
Yes.
have
22.
the same number in defenses and offenses.
Oh yeah, Jake. I think when we did the revision, you weren't there. So yeah, because the way the formula works is it takes your level, multiplies it by 2, and subtracts 2, because you
Spaghetti!
level up starting at level 1, not level 0.
Oh, so I'll just
So-
go back. I'll just go back to where I didn't add anything then.
Yeah, so
bad.
you were actually a little bit overpowered, and we just forgot about that.
Well, it
why
didn't
am I
help.
level 0? Okay, do any of you guys need to know if you've gained any moves?
I would like to know.
I didn't even think of that.
I'm gonna look it up for everyone. So if you want to look up your own, let me know.
Wait.
It's
I already
for
looked
the
up
most-
mine.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it's
don't
for the most
think I've
recent
learned a move.
generation. I believe Walter does.
Why does my
Pretty sure
speed
it's-
1, but I have a 2 in speed? And level up bonus.
Because base
Walter-
stats exist.
Jake is gonna be
Because
really
based-
mad when he looks up his level up bonuses or his learn set.
Oh, brother. What do I
He's
look
still
at?
a
Is
level
it
away
the-
from counter.
Just look up Riolu Gen 9 learn set.
Oh, you just
That's
it's
what
not
I'm
in the
doing
character.
right
You
now.
just straight up want us to look it up. Okay, got it.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
it's not in the yeah.
Yeah,
Don't do this
Yep.
to me, man. Don't do this.
yeah. Walter's still a level away from learning counter.
You're 1 level away. It's just
Uh,
dangling over your head.
Hey, good news. Munchlax
No,
made it
I'm
into the
gonna
game
get that
through the
because I still need
DLC,
XP
so I'm in Gen
until-
9 now.
as soon as you revitalize everything. Because I was doing stuff, and I can't say stuff, but
we are going to start with the I keep calling it the crew, but we're gonna start with I can't remember names. Eli, Hikaru, and Sammy. You guys are walking out of the inn when across the street you guys spot Walter just walking out of the general shop, and he's carrying like a couple items in his arms. It seems like he has just purchased. The floor is yours.
Hey, Walter, is that you?
Wait, what's Walter doing over there at the store?
Do
Yeah,
hear
what?
a yell
I'm
from
gonna.
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll for that. You can hear that.
you?
Walter, what are you doing over there? We've been looking for you for like 3 days.
Do I see them?
Yes, you see them. You
So
can
I
hear
hope
them.
you
magic.
see us. We're right across the road.
It's like when there's a giant mirror in front of me.
Do
where
I
it's like, "Don't
see him?"
you."
Do I see them?
He's like, oh. I was wondering when you guys catch up. Just walks over.
Catch up.
You guys find
We've
the
We've been
trail?
here for
Run
3
over to-
days already.
Wait, you beat me here?
Yeah, we took the subway over here.
So you're telling me? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Nope. Wasted a lot of stuff for no reason. Left a trail.
What?
We overheard one of the Umbreons say that they were taking you here, so we took the train here so that we could meet you guys here and like ambush your captors. Where are your captors? How did you escape? What is going on here?
Oh, they're getting dinner ready.
What?
Oh, they're great cooks.
Oh my gosh, I have been so worried about you, Walter.
You have?
Oh no,
I guess it makes
does he
sense.
have Stockholm syndrome?
Oh no, I didn't even think of that possibility.
Oh, no, we got dinner together.
Oh no, I didn't even think
Oh
of
my
that
God.
possibility. Oh, this is gonna make it so much worse.
Dakota,
Um,
can you send me the other Umbreon, not Abyss's name, but the other one?
Yeah, I'll send you that in DM. Give me 1 second. Sorry, that might,
Oh no.
I always forget this one's name.
Guys, I think he has Stockholm syndrome. He's friendly with his captors. He thinks they're family now. We gotta save him.
What's Stockholm syndrome?
Walter, I'd like you to meet our new friend. This is Zekrom the Lucario.
Stockholm syndrome is when the someone who's captured has been there long enough and starts to bond with their captor.
Bond? No.
I mean,
Make
what's
fun
a
of?
Stockholm?
Yes.
It's like that one movie, Beauty, Fly, and the Beast, you know?
the cutie fly and the beast.
Nice one.
Beauty, Flying the Beast. But what's a Stockholm?
You're asking too many questions.
It's a place
Wow.
up north somewhere. I don't know.
Hikaru, now's not the time for questions, Hikaru. We got other things going on, alright?
Oh, surprise! By the way, I might need a refill on those Boca burgers. I left a giant trail for you guys and wasted it. Now that knowing you took the train. You know, I left marks, left a rope, left pieces of my equipment. So you guys.
Walter,
could
you telling me you
follow.
wasted all those burgers instead of giving them to me? Dude, I would have eaten those.
I left them because I thought you could smell them and eat them and just follow the trail.
Well, I mean, we would have if we walked
I put
if
my-
we walked there, but we chose to do the faster thing, cut you off and get here first.
Huh.
We chose
they
the
might have been
get
pretty
ahead and
chill.
ambush strategy.
You know,
We even brought a
besides
new
the
friend
torture,
along
they've
with
been
us.
Really fun. Oh yeah, who's that?
As you say that, Jake, not Jake, with the crew, Walter also sees, a Lucario, and he's just waves, he's like, hey, you're Walter?
That would be I.
Oh, at this moment, Sammy goes up to Walter and whispers in his ear, I told him that your mom's like the police commissioner because like he was really in a bad position and he really needed to get out of his job, so I just kind of lied to him.
I forgot about that.
Oh my goodness, that's right.
So, yeah, as you say that, Zekrom looks at you, and he's like, so you're the son of the police commissioner, right?
Yes.
That didn't sound very convincing. May I ask you to roll deception?
Not even 7.
19.
Oh no.
He's like,
Uh-huh.
You don't look very law-abiding to me.
What? No, I definitely didn't just take a hit contract.
Don't worry,
You
Walter's not the
guys
one that burned
said
down a house.
A hit
You burnt-
contract?
What? You
Don't look
burnt
at- don't look
down
at
a
Bruce.
house?
Don't look at Bruce. He
Oh,
definitely
it was
wasn't
my
in the
it was my house.
Immediately
Don't worry,
looks at
it was
Bruce.
my
It
house.
was-
It was my house. that burned down.
You burnt down his house.
Guys, guys,
What?
nothing
I
happened.
burned-
Nothing
And
There was no
my
happened.
house.
With-
There,
with
nobody's
my
house got
dad in
burned
it.
down. We're just, they're just
Seriously.
making.
Don't worry. You
You're
know
just
the company
BSing.
Flameback. What would we call it? Flameback Enterprises.
Are you trying to say he's important? Are you trying to use your family name to get out of a criminal act you did?
I'm too
No,
important to
I'm
go to
saying,
jail.
hey, you get.
I'm too rich.
I'm gonna
go
try to pull
prison.
some strings to get you a job at Flameback Enterprises. That'll be leagues better than your past job, and we can get you that new identity, so that you don't have
And
to
what-
worry about being found.
And there'll be plenty of food because Flameback Enterprises, they got like the top shareholder in the Boca Burger company, so you get plenty of food.
I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but I thought you said his mom, whatever, was the commissioner? I mean, is it not?
Oh
I
no,
mean-
she's a rock star.
That's less important than you think.
What did you? Why are you guys lying on me? You know? I mean, come on. That's not even something you like. That doesn't even matter that much. I'm already out of there. You didn't need to tell me.
Oh, by the way, did you guys find a Sentient on your way here? I have business. I have something for him.
A
Oh, why
not?
centric?
What?
As
What?
I say that as something falls out of my pocket from what I got from the shop owner.
Oh,
A
Okay,
centret?
Are you voluntarily making that fall out of your pocket then?
Yeah.
Okay, so on the ground you see the crew. You guys see a piece of paper fall out of Walter's pockets.
Oh, gotta pick that up. Nope.
I
didn't
want
even know you had
three
pockets.
To roll. I want the three of you guys to roll in perception, which is beauty.
Ooh, Bruce is perceiving today, finally.
my-
16 plus 2 is 18.
5.
Okay.
I open my bag. They see all my money I
19.
got now.
I got 21.
Oh God. Okay. What Eli and Hikaru see, I don't remember word for word, but basically what the paper reads is, oh crap, what did it read? I know what the Pokemon was. I don't remember who
I know what it
instigated
was.
it. Okay, you go ahead.
I
and
can
say
tell you.
that.
I can tell you a story. Do you want me to tell you a story of how it got there? Like tell you the whole story, or just tell you what it says?
So hold on. Okay, so first of all, what you guys see is a note instigating a hit on a was it a Sentret?
I can tell you the whole story if you want them to just know as well. If you
So
want,
yeah,
just
you
say it's
guys
okay.
see a request for a hitman for a Sentret that fell out of Walter's pocket. And also on top of that, how much money do you have, Walter?
Oh, let me check my logs of the bank. 18,918.
You guys see Walter's
Yeah.
pockets overflowing with money.
What? Walter's the richest party member
Walter-
again.
What the heck?
What did you become a hitman for your captors?
Walter, what happened?
What
I
are
just
you
do whatever.
doing here, Walter?
I just did some missions on the board. For some reason, they were like 6 times what they should be.
Huh? What boards have you been
What-
going
what
to?
mission board were you going to on the
For some
road?
magical reason,
in the
it's
middle
like
of
there should have
nowhere?
been 6 members. It's like there should have been 6 members who done the missions with me, but no.
You did all that by
What?
yourself,
Members
and
who
you
done
got all the
missions
money.
with you?
Also, like, I think we're like glazing past the fact that you escaped your captors, and you're not even like, what?
I didn't.
You-
escape.
are you
They let me
okay?
go.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Selena, they're pretty chill. Abyss and Bree are pretty chill. Selena's alright, I guess.
Well, we're gonna need some stories here. We've got a Glaceon to apprehend here.
Oh wait,
You're gonna have
before anything.
okay, but they took you out. Like we saw you passed out on the backs of the 2 Umbreons.
Well, I'm gonna say something in the defense. I did try breaking into the place, and I was
You
an
tried breaking
unknown
into your
person.
place?
That giant
The-
door,
the
remember?
speak-
I tried
the
attacking
He
it.
broke
speakeasy.
into the bar we went into. Yeah, the speakeasy. He
speakeasy,
broke
Yeah,
in.
that was
Yeah.
my fault. They thought I was an enemy.
Yeah, but still, they hurt you.
They knocked you out in one hit.
I did. I would not one hit. Oh well,
Does
It was
Zangoose
one
knocked
hit.
him out?
Yeah.
I owe that guy an apology. Oh no, the Umbreons are fine. They were a little into the torturing in a bit, but we became friends.
Okay.
Yeah, this definitely sounds like textbook Stockholm Syndrome.
After the few psychics, I fainted.
Walter, I think we need to have a serious talk about what happened here.
If you want,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, before anything, he hands you guys items back that got stolen. Besides Bruce.
Besides Bruce's, huh? Wow.
But I don't have any item slots anymore.
Oh no.
It's a rock.
What did you
I can
get?
just chuck it if you.
Yeah, so to recap what it is, Sammy has one rock.
Named
Evelyn
Jennifer.
has- Yep, it is Jennifer. I didn't know if you would remember, but yes, it's Jennifer.
That's
Hikaru
great, but I don't
gets a
have any
yellow
slots in
gummy.
my items.
Hikaru had a yellow gummy.
No, Hikaru had a yelly gummy.
Yeah, you get one Yeti gummy.
Yelly gummy. Okay.
Yep.
Oh wait, can they
And-
see all the other
It-
items I have since they looked in my bag?
Only if you deliberately show them.
Yeah.
Okay, quick question though. What do I do? I don't have any slots.
You can put it in your. You can hold it in your held item slot.
My
It
held
doesn't
item is
count
an
towards your
orange
bag.
berry.
Well, you can't hold it, so you're gonna have to drop it on the ground.
Is it still the same orange berry you threw out?
It is this. Yes.
So yeah, in your hand you're just holding a puddle of puke.
Oh,
You've just been
no.
carrying it around with you.
Hang on, I'll roleplay this out.
I might throw up.
Sammy, I've got 2 extra item slots. You want to hand me one? You want to hand me something?
Hikaru, I'm not even entirely sure what an item slot is, but I'll just hold on to it. I'll just throw this gross orange berry away.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want that.
My held item is now Jennifer.
Ooh, you guys want to meet them?
Oh, Walter, did you get any intel on the blue orb?
Oh, buddy, did I?
Bruce, that's a really good question, but I think we gotta address the fact that he just asked us to meet them,
Well,
and I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Are they? You guys are like friends
oh, yeah,
now?
you wanna
What's
see
going
them,
on?
You want to see the tower?
You guys have a tower.
You want to see the giant tower?
That
I'm
what
surprised-
is that what
surprised
that
you
is
haven't
over
seen it. You
there?
can see from here. He points to the giant, obvious tower that looks abandoned.
Wait, hang on, Walter. Hang on.
Yeah.
Wait, Bruce, shut up for a second. We took a job on the mission board from this really nice. Well, she's not too nice. She's kind of mean actually. This Sprigatito is named Tito, and she wanted us to apprehend a Glaceon. You guys think it's the same one?
I mean, not all glacians are exactly the same.
Yeah, I think it's the same
The
one.
description fit the same one.
Oh, so all glacians look alike, huh?
No, but it's a Glaceon with a red scarf.
So she has the same clothes on.
The one identifying feature on this Glaceon is the
Do
same.
we still have the notice, Dakota?
Yes, you guys still have the contract.
Can I inspect the contract to see if that's what it says?
Sure, I don't remember word for word, but it's basically as you guys just described. It is a request to capture or bring to justice a 1X Glaceon with a red bandana.
Okay, I rolled a 10.
Signed Tito.
I rolled a 10, so I guess that's what I get.
You did. Yeah, you didn't need
What?
to roll. I was just
Okay.
gonna give it to you.
Does it say why?
Well, we talked to her.
For
we-
stealing.
yeah. The Sprigatito, she said
Yeah, stealing from her bakery.
Oh,
that's what he.
you
Yeah.
guys
that.
are gonna be on her side in no time once you hear this. You should meet them. You should really meet them.
Dude, I don't know if I trust
And-
them. They knocked you out. They took you away from us.
Yeah, I don't know.
They took you from us, Walter. We've been looking
Before
for you.
anything, before
Are you
anything,
about
did
to
you guys
tell
see
us why
Essentia?
she stole the bread or whatever it was?
Oh yeah, she does have that. Well, not my story to tell. You are gonna
Alright.
change your opinion once you hear her story.
Walter, are you guys like dating? What's going on here? What happened?
No.
Oh, that's funny.
no.
Sorry.
Walter fell in love with Selena. Yep, canon ship.
Yeah. We got another pairing to ship here.
I mean, you never know, but no. Walter's like, no, no. If you guys want to meet them, they're pretty friendly. They have a good cook.
Okay.
Although they do not know how to clean silverware well. I had to do that.
That Sprigatito's a good baker.
Is she though? She stole my idea for bread
You guys
bowls.
want,
Yeah, but still, you know. I don't know. The inside, the aroma inside the restaurant the bar smelled so nice.
You guys want to meet them?
Walter,
I would never get tired
I
of that.
do. I will say that Walter, you did have me when you said they had a good cook. So I mean,
You guys can stay here, and I can bring them to you if you want.
Alright.
Need an undisclosed location.
no, no. I don't want you leaving us again. I don't want you going off on your own. That does not sound like a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
As far as we know, these people just kidnapped you, took you away to some place where they thought you'd be hidden away. And
Not really. They're hoping you'd find
you're a
us.
friend of my friend. So therefore, I will be protecting you.
And to be
But
fair,
they
you
were
said you got
actually
hit
really
with
hoping to
psychic a
find
few
us. They didn't
times, so
really-
I don't even know if that if they brainwashed you or something, you know?
Also a good point.
Okay, guys,
I
we're
don't think so.
like we can't control Walter. We're gonna have to we're gonna have
Yeah.
to just let him do what he wants, and you know if he gets
We,
himself
I
into more
mean, he
trouble,
can take
so
us
be it.
to them, but
Hikaru, I trust Walter. It's just these other people I don't trust. Bruce, pat him down. See if he's got any weapons on him or something.
Hey, get away from me. No, no. No. Stay away. Your flames have done enough damage.
if I was patting you down, I wouldn't have my flames out anyways.
Who knows with you and fire? Who knows you?
You know that was an accident all along. Come on now. Can't believe you're
Shot
still
and
holding this
started
over me.
burning a paper on a wooden dry house. What do you think that was going to happen on a cracked door?
I forgot the door was cracked. You're right.
There's,
What?
Zekrom is still
Yeah.
here. We don't need to be talking about this.
Even if he did not miss, he would have caught the house on fire. Although my dad might be alive, but anyway.
If you think it's a good idea for us to meet them, I trust you. Maybe we should just go. Perhaps they're not as bad as we think they are.
Oh, by the way, did you guys hear me singing? I did. I was on top of the tower, like singing my lungs out, waiting for you guys.
No.
Nope. We heard some shrieking
No.
at one point. We heard an
Wow, okay.
ear-piercing shriek, and we tried to get to the tower, but the woods were too thick. It was late at night. We couldn't get through to the tower, so we went back to get to some sleep.
That's how you think about my singing. Walter's like all sad now.
I don't know what time of night was it?
Alright, let's go. He starts.
Oh,
Walter just starts walking to the tower.
Can I roll for
He's all
hug?
sad now.
oh, Walter.
Is
I
that
didn't
what it
realize you were
was? 'Cause it-
singing.
That is what it was. Yes.
Dang.
I
Oh,
rolled pretty high too.
Can I roll for hug?
I couldn't remember what it was.
It was above a 15. I know that because I was rolling hot that day.
I'm sorry, I didn't remember what it was.
wow.
Pretty sure it was
Dakota.
Viva La Vida.
Come
Something like
on,
that.
Dakota. That's something you should note down. That totally would have changed how we played that if we had known that it was singing instead of shrieking. At least it would have changed how I
That
would
is-
play it.
That is actually true, but it is what it is. Are you rolling for hug, Shawn?
I rolled a 3 for the hug check, so.
Oh
You
no.
slip and just slap me.
Sammy attempts to hook Walter, but Walter does not notice.
Walter just walking like straight to there, like, come on. Somehow they've treated me better than you guys have yet. Besides the torture.
Hikaru's gonna go in for a long overdue hug.
At least
well.
Abyss and Bree like my singing. They even joined in.
Oh, come on, Walter. You're like
We had a shindig.
you're pretty good. I'm sure that I didn't notice your singing, but I'm sure it was pretty good. And if you want, I can, I can give you some pointers on how to improve your singing in the future. But
I've been singing longer than
Hikaru, his
you.
mom's a rock star. I'm pretty sure he sings like all the time.
I get pointers from her all the time when she's home.
From your mom?
Oh man, I want to say something, but I really can't. It's too mean for Bruce to say.
Careful with your words. You're on Bruce is on thin ice.
Hold on.
Bruce is not gonna say this, but I immediately thought, and how often was that?
Wow.
Bruce does not say
Well,
that.
above board, I thought that. Above
You know
board,
what,
I thought
Bruce?
that Hikaru was supposed to be the one that sings a lot, and Walter like plays the guitar.
I mean,
Or, like,
yeah, but I mean,
guitar
I
violin
guess
thingy.
Walter can sing if he wants. It's fine.
Oh, I
Yeah.
shriek. Would the shrieking just be me playing? Was it just me being bad
I'm
playing?
pretty sure in the moment my thought was it was you playing your improvised electric cello. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. The
I remember
shrieking
what I
was.
rolled. I rolled like an 18. I'm pretty sure, at least
Yeah.
above a 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you rolled nothing but like above 15 the entire session.
Oh, I was rolling hot that day.
I can
All
tell.
right, so Hikaru sings.
And now
Riolu doesn't sing. We got it. Whatever. Moving on.
It doesn't matter. I think Walter can sing. It doesn't matter at this point. So, are you guys heading up to the tower, or what are you guys
Did Evelyn
doing?
roll for hug?
Walter is. He's just walking up the trail.
Yeah.
Okay, so Walter's heading
Did
up
you
the
want
trail.
Hikaru to roll for that hug at all?
Did Walter
Or-
accept it? It seems like Walter was walking away at that point.
He's too sad. He doesn't even notice anybody right now. He's in his own mind. Beginning to think that all his life work was nothing. You made the man question his life choices.
Well,
now.
on the one hand, we got the quad
I
squad
was
back
just
together.
going off what we were told.
The Quad Squad.
Yeah, I remember that was the name you gave us in the subway station.
Yeah, it was the Quad Squad.
Man, these Abyss and Bree like me. Selena even started nodding along.
I like you, Walter. I thought we were best friends.
I meant like my singing. I heard you guys heard shrieking now. Dakota just destroyed friendships.
That's
today.
all Dakota's fault
Yes.
right there.
It is all my fault. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think just in the moment, I was thinking it was the guitar, and you guys just heard like a shrieking sound. That's how I imagined it.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was
An
Walter
electric
singing,
cello
but-
wouldn't sound like a shrieking sound, though.
Well, to be fair,
What?
it's an electric guitar with a violin bow, so
But I would
Imagine
play
what that would sound like.
perfectly.
you did play perfectly. But they were also like 3 miles
Yeah.
away.
Well, Walter, to be fair, we weren't
Nah,
actually in town. We
anime
were in the
physics.
woods, and it probably didn't sound too good from a distance. I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I really am.
That's what happens when music rubs against rose thorns in the woods. Okay, so as you guys head up the trail, it takes you guys a couple hours, but eventually, after following this, what seems to be hiking trail through the woods, which somehow you guys missed completely. I'm pretty sure I had you guys roll for investigation at some point. You guys just failed to find this trail, but it's
Yeah,
like right next
we
to your
all
guys'
failed
inn.
our investigation rolls to find anything in the woods.
Yeah, there is a hiking trail like right next to the inn. But after a couple hours, I just noticed something. I'll get to that in a minute. As you guys get to the top, you guys come to what seems to be a large tower, almost like a collection of rocks. It is a very large tower, and it is clear that it is an abandoned, why can't I think?
Tourist trap.
Tourist attraction. There we go.
No, tourist trap.
And there's a big wooden door.
Walt goes, hold on. It takes a secret knock to get this open.
Wow. You actually knocked.
Everything
I
just
feel
shook
like
on my
anyone
desk.
could do that. Are you sure a good Ember wouldn't open that door?
Sorry, that actually made me spit on myself. Holy
Walter,
crap.
that wasn't very secretive. You just kind of like punched the door a couple of times.
Oh no, they know it's me.
I need Walter to roll
Oh,
strength,
good.
which is tough.
Oh, tough. Let's see my tough.
Let's see my tongue.
Alright, 17.
There is now a hole in the door.
Whoops.
Whoops, he says.
How this horror
Oh my gosh. Well,
Abyss, who put this hole here?
Walter, did you even see how hard you punched the door?
You did, Walter.
I swear, us and doors, we're not good. Just
I've had
the door of Walter's house. The
I've had
door,
enough of doors.
The big metal door. The door I ran into. This door. There's too many doors.
Oh my gosh. Doors have
We're
been
sick
awful
and tired of
choices.
doors. We should just get rid of any door we find.
I second
I'm
second
tired
that.
of all these freaking doors on this freaking plane. Oh,
This
you don't get the
freaking
reference
plane
to
of
that.
existence.
Walter, is that a movie I haven't seen yet? If it is, you definitely gotta recommend that to me.
Yeah, it's snakes and planes.
What's a snake?
You
It's
mean
our Buck
Ekans and
plane.
planes?
What's a plane?
It's Sir Viper and plane.
Still a cobra on a plane?
What's a plane?
Wait, what is a plane?
It's a Sir Viper on a Waylord.
What?
Ah,
It's the closest
yes.
thing we got to a vehicle.
I was thinking
Pretty
drift
sure
blimp.
Garchomp is a
I was thinking
thing.
drift blimp, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Waylord's supposed to float anyways.
It's
It's
float
less
whale
dense than
Pokemon,
air.
Yeah.
Getting us back on track, you guys, not you guys, as Walter punches the door, it actually swings open a little bit, revealing it was unlocked the entire time.
Of course it was.
Oh wow.
I hate doors.
We really gotta start checking doors before we go banging.
You guys can hear a voice coming from upstairs, and it goes, "Guys, I think Walter's home."
Walter's.
Who? I think we got
Wait,
termites.
Walter's home? You live here now?
What?
What are termites?
I lived here
Yeah,
like the last 2 days. I've been sleeping here.
I mean, to be fair, you don't really have a house because,
Wait a second. You live here? Who with whom?
dude, we took a room at the hotel. You couldn't have invited
Abyss,
us.
Bree, Selena. My friends
Selena
found
and
me.
the Umbreons?
Yeah, as you say that, you see Abyss come down the stairs. He's like, hey, Walter, whoa, that's a large group.
Yeah,
you,
it's the people you took me from. Remember?
You
all
guys
those
are the
days
ones
ago.
we've been looking for, right?
Yeah, they beat us by a train. You guys didn't think of taking a train? Just
Well, no, obviously. I mean, imagine if someone saw us on the train. That'd be terrible.
With a knocked out Walter.
Of course, we're not going to take the train.
By the way, you guys are really bad at hiding your trail and also telling people where you're going.
What do you mean by that?
They heard you. You were coming here.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that was my bad. Oops, yeah, that's my bad. Well,
where's
it all worked out in the end. She's
Sammy's going to
upstairs. She's
approach
making
Abyss.
breakfast right now. As you walk up, Abyss looks down at you and is like, hi there, I'm Abyss.
Is he taller than me? What do you mean he looks down at me?
How tall is Umbreon? I am
Umbreon's
looking
taller
this
than a
up
Munch.
right now.
Pretty sure you guys are about the same
Okay.
height.
Umbreons are like the size of a kit.
Umbreon is
kid.
3'3".
Oh my gosh.
Munchlax.
Yeah, like a
It's
small
like 2
child.
foot something.
It's like 2 something.
Munchlax is 2 foot on the dot.
Hey,
Haha, he looks down at
okay.
you.
That's fair. Excuse me,
Jeez.
sorry.
Okay, Munchlax
Okay.
is smaller than
So
I
yes.
thought.
So yes, Abyss pulls out his microscope and he looks at you.
Okay.
Abyss, meet Sammy.
Sammy goes for a handshake.
Sammy, meet
hi,
Abyss.
Sammy
Sammy.
Pepperoni, nice to meet you, I
So-
guess. How you doing?
Hi, you guys are the ones that know about the orbs,
I'm gonna roll the
right?
3 for the handshake.
You guys catch up. I'll get
He
Selena real
doesn't
quick.
notice. Why don't you guys just come upstairs? And he starts walking up the
To be
stairs.
fair, if he ignored my handshake,
You
that'd
see
be
what Walter's
okay
saying?
because I rolled a 3.
I know. I said he didn't notice.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just picturing this. Sammy looking up. My old enemy. Stairs.
Bruce is looking on apprehensively the whole time, basically. Like, very, very suspicious looking.
Mr. Abyss,
Like,
how many floors
with a
does this
very
place have?
suspicious look.
3.
Yeah, I believe so.
That's so-
Why?
That's
do you
so many
ask?
stairs.
He rolls his eyes and continues up the stairs.
Can Walter just pick up Sammy and just to start?
Oh
picking
my
up
gosh,
and
if you
walking?
can do it, I
I'll
want
have
to
to-
do it. Yes, try. Go ahead.
Good luck. Hope you were get a
If you're gonna
good
do
tough
that-
roll.
If you're, I was gonna say if you're gonna do it, roll strength with disadvantage, which is tough.
Why'd you have to give me disadvantage? I got a nat 20 my first one.
Uh,
15. Eat
All
it.
right, yeah,
Nice.
yeah. You pick them
Wow.
up, you lift them over your head, and you guys head up the stairs. I take it everyone's heading
I love
upstairs.
Yep.
Bruce
All
has
you-
an eye raised,
all
like
Okay.
you,
the
Walter has.
eyebrow raised. Huh.
It's like the scene
Walter
from Kung Fu
bulked
Panda where
up.
the gorilla's picking up the.
Bruce, look at me. Walter's
Oh.
carrying me. I've always wanted someone to carry me.
Walter trips, you just fall down you just fall straight down.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the midsection. I'm Dakota, your PMUG Museum, and thank you for listening to our episode. Make sure you go join our Discord, which is linked down below, where you can join our amazing community that we've got going on. In the Discord, you can also submit a question of the episode, which we are going to go over right now. And Sword and Bucklerer says, what is Tupelo's most adorable habit, and what is his most annoying habit? So this is a two-part question, and I will answer them one after the other. Tupelo's most adorable habit is probably the fact that because I'm at work for 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, every time I come home, he is extremely cuddly because he gets extremely lonely since he's home alone all the time. But his most annoying habit has got to be the fact that he won't stop screaming every time I'm recording. I'm surprised he's not screaming right now. He just jumped off my desk. And he's always knocking my mouse off of my desk, and it always ends up under my bed or somewhere inaccessible, and half the time I want to throw him out the window. So there you go, more Tupelo lore. Also, we must thank the music producers for this episode. And it looks like it's going to be pretty short this time. So we got Artisan and Zapapico from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and Goomba Village and Toad Town for Paper Mario 64. Also, Pokemon Center theme Lo-Fi Remix by Glitch X City. And thank you, and let's get back to whatever this is. Okay. So, as you guys head up, you guys see an open, planned kitchen with a Glaceon stirring a pot at the kitchen. And she looks over, she's like, "Oh, hey, Walter. Oh, you guys found them. Oh."
They found me, honestly.
And she hops down from the stove, and she's like, hi, I'm so sorry about earlier. Things did not go the way I wanted them to.
You never believe it. They beat us here.
Well, I mean, yeah, we kind of took the long way here on purpose.
They heard one of us talk. They heard one of you guys talking about it, about this place.
Yeah, because Abyss, and she like glares over at him, can't keep his stupid mouth shut, for goodness sake. But in the end, it actually ended up working, because we need, I'm assuming Walter told you everything?
Oh, no.
Absolutely
That's your
nothing.
backstory. You say.
No, I am so confused.
We asked him a lot of questions,
Why
but he
is
didn't
Walter
say
with you guys again?
I'm
Okay.
trying very
Walter-
hard to hold back an ember right now. Just
Walter just gets a chair and just sits there, like, just enjoying the drama. Because he's like, this is about to be interesting.
Okay, Walter, I want to see how much you remember, actually. I want you to tell the story.
Why?
Why?
I was-
It's more interesting that way.
I was trying my best to make you have to do it.
Not gonna happen.
Because I don't remember every single thing. Alright. So Selena here is from the future. She was aboard a train that exploded. Selby felt bad for her, tried to send her back in time where she could have saved her mom that was on an explosion with her while she was an Eevee. Darkrai stopped her.
What?
Sent her back
Selena,
here.
Selena holds up her paw. It was eval, but yes.
I'm sorry, you want to explain it? You told me to go. You want it?
And you're not doing the greatest job right now, she says in a sing-song voice.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Not like you just dropped the A-bomb on me with this.
Anyway, continue.
Alright. Riveltal sent her back here. She spent the last 3 years trying to figure out a way to go home without dying because Riveltal told her if she went back in time, well, not back in time, but back where she was, she would die instantly. So she's been trying for the past 3 years. She got 20 years I'm pretty sure left, I think, until the bombing happens. And she thinks these orbs with the power of the gods is going to change anything. And she's being super optimistic. That's about it.
Walter, I have no idea.
And I'm guessing
Selena
she
looks
just...
at
I have no idea who Eveltal or
yeah,
Celebi
Selena
are.
looks at you and like sighs.
Oh, apparently they're powerful gods that can destroy us at any time.
Sammy just
That's a good point.
stares.
I
Do
told
any
all
of
this
us
yesterday.
know about legends and the legendaries and mythicals?
I had to be told about it.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
that was
All
a
I
question
heard-
from Dakota.
Sorry, 1 second. All I heard out of that kerfuffle was hubba bubba 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 stairs.
Nobody
do
said
any of that.
stairs.
I said Sammy just stares at Walter, but that was way before Bruce said anything.
That's all.
I think Hikaru would have learned about some of the legendaries
I don't-
through her like mythology
I don't
class.
think
I
so.
don't think
High
so.
school,
No.
though.
It is.
No?
It is not common. The legends are not common knowledge at this point.
Especially not at this point in the timeline.
Okay.
Okay, so who had a question? Nobody.
You just
Great.
answered my
Me,
question.
I'm
so-
just confused. Like, wait a second. You're from the future.
Can I roll insight on Walter?
Sure am. Sure. I guess Walter roll nothing. Yeah, roll insight.
I'm not doing great
Me?
today. I rolled a 9.
No, Shawn. Yeah, he seems to be telling the truth. So Selena like sighs and like rolls her eyes. She's like, "Okay, why don't you all just take a seat real quick? I'll give you all the rundown. Just take a seat. I'm gonna get breakfast here in a bit. I'm gonna go make some more because I wasn't expecting a million people in my kitchen, but here we are."
Wait, hang on.
So-
Before we continue.
Is
And she, like,
Zekrom
waves
still
her
with
Yeah, I
us?
was literally going to ask before we continue. Is Zekrom still here? Can we dismiss him?
Zekrom is still there. He's been silently sitting. in
Can
the
we
back.
send him back to the hotel?
But
Has Selena noticed him?
if you guys want to, yeah. I mean, he's like just looking around, like, what?
Yeah, has Selena noticed him?
Is there any reason to?
Oh, yeah, you're not
Selena
supposed to
has
know all
noticed him.
this.
He
You
has.
can leave.
She assumed that he was part of your group.
Okay. That's
You might want to
That's
send your
fine,
friend
then.
back, whoever he was.
Well, he worked at the bar that we went through, which is
and he was not happy
he
there.
was not happy. No.
So, does he work under Selena then?
Hold on. Actually, as you said that, Selena's like, "Oh wait, you're the barkeep from that one bar I rented the room at," and the bartender's like, the bartender, Zekrom's like, I don't quite remember you. When I was working, I was like going without like 24 hours of sleep or whatever. I don't think we've met, but maybe.
So
I
she's
don't
not
know.
even your boss? What is going on here?
No.
Yeah. What? Who are you talking about with her then? And being afraid of what's gonna happen?
No, my boss is a Perugly, Zekrom says. Not a Glaceon, he says, gesturing towards Selena.
Okay, so we do still need to do the whole identity change, get you a new identity, hide you away somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be
I think we
great.
made a big mistake at the bar.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, Eveltals or whatnots, but
Don't worry, we don't know either.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Oh. Okay. Right. Well, I'm just going to sit here, and he like pulls up a chair at the table.
Should he even be here for this conversation?
Well, he's here
We're
now.
gonna have to find another new player for Zekrom now. We're gonna add another member to the party.
No.
Look, I'm gonna be brutally honest. If you guys pull Zekrom into this, I'm going to kill off this character. Okay?
Oh,
We're not
okay.
doing this
He
again.
can stay here.
We can
Walter's
keep
like
our
here.
promise and just get him a new identity then.
Walter's like here, gives him like 20 pokey. There's a bar down there. Just go, walk out the door and walk a mile down
Don't-
right, a mile down north. and find
No,
a bar just
we're
for
not
you to
sending
chill.
him away. We made a promise to this man. We're gonna keep it.
It's not even a bar. I was just trying to get rid
Bruce,
of
to
him.
be fair, nobody's chasing after him. The people we thought were chasing after him are not the same people, apparently. Like,
Yeah, but there could
Not
be
our
other people
problem.
chasing after him. We did kind of weld that hole shut so that the manhole covered. So, well, I guess I did.
So what you're
But
saying is they're not gonna come get
we,
us.
uh,
We
Here's the
stopped them in their
problem.
tracks.
I would assume they
What would be your
have
guys'
other
problem
ways out.
anyway?
They could find another way out of the
Through what?
tunnels.
A door?
Wait, so you trapped someone to die? You trapped someone to
With
their death
this,
and suffocate?
Selena clears her throat and she's like, excuse me. From what I'm gathering here, this man here, pointing towards that room, does not know anything about the orbs, does he?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
You, she points to Zekrom, get out of here. And he's like, pardon me? There are things we need to discuss here that you are not a part of. I'm asking you to leave as owner of this building. Please get out. He's like, fine, jeez, okay, fine. He like grumbles his way out of
Will
the
you
house.
own this tower?
Don't worry, Zekrom. I'll
I
still
got
get you
ideas.
that job.
I'll be at the inn. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, he comes back up the stairs. We don't have any more nights at the inn. Can I
wait.
have some money?
The general shop is opening for a new person for hire. Exploud just got extorted out there, and apparently he got
Well,
fired because he got ripped
I
off.
think I think we have some other plans in store, but do you mind giving me like 15 or whatever poke?
Well,
board another
Hikaru.
night.
Sorry, not Hikaru. Hikaru says, Zekrom, we'll get in touch with you later. I'll just I'll give you the money you need, and then just after we're done here, I'll meet you by the inn. Will that be all right?
Okay, I'll be there. And he heads out. Right, so, Selena says, with that out of the way, I take it all of you guys
Literally.
know what's going on, right? You guys know what the orbs are, and we can finally get things underway.
Well, we don't know
Well, just
exactly
whisper,
what the
"They're not
orbs
on your
are.
side
We
yet."
just know that the orbs might be able to help me find my dad, who I thought was dead 8 years ago.
Okay, so let's start from the very beginning. I'm going to quickly retell the story since I've already told it to Walter, and he did a pretty much abysmal job telling me the story, but
Walter just leaves and goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna fix that door. You guys can do all this chat stuff."
what did you do to the door? It's not like you broke it down.
termites?
He just punched a hole in it. Classic Walter activities.
Says the guy who burned down.
Anyway, no, Walter, you stay here. You can have Abyss or Breed change it or whatever, I don't care. They already know
Gonna
the
go in
story.
corner
You
and
stay
cry.
here.
Being bullied
Just
today.
sit down at the table, for goodness sake. I'm gonna get some breakfast for everyone. And
Oh,
after
before you
some
start,
time,
what's for
she makes
breakfast?
some food. We got porridge.
Alright.
And after some time, she comes back to the table and like pours everyone like a bowl of porridge.
Is Sammy
And
gonna pull
she's-
out one of his Boke McGriddles?
He's got food right in front of him. So Selena sits down at the head of the table. Abyss and Bree sit down as well, and she's like, "So, it all began." And that is where we're going to end this episode. I've been Dakota, your PM, your DM, your GM.
I've been Evelyn playing Hikaru.
I've been Eli playing Bruce.
I've been Shawn playing Sammy, who's waiting for his porridge.
I've been Jake playing Walter.
Listen to us next time.